It is time. Brawl news. Guys, not bad, right? Not bad at all. We are learning. Guys, just YouTuber things, of course, but I actually kind of mean it, seeing that we are getting very, very close to significant things right around the corner. As you guys can see, it is currently August 23rd at the point that I'm recording this video, and as we predicted in a recent episode of Brawl News, the Brawl Talk should be coming out on August 27th. So, update fun is coming in really, really quick, and as you all know, I always try to do my best to keep you guys informed as we get closer and closer to that significant stuff. So make sure to stay tuned to the channel with the subscribe. I'd really, really appreciate that. Much love, you guys. Y'all are legends. But starting things off here in today's video over on the Brawl Stars Twitter page with a very recent post coming out 5 hours ago. Only a few days left for voting on your favorite Once Upon a Brawl Frank skins. If there's a really cool one that's not a finalist yet, now is the time to shine. Make sure to vote. However, though it is important that you guys should vote for the skin that you really, really want in the game the most, it's kind of the fun thing about the Supercell makes, right? We have a little bit of say, but the main reason I wanted to bring this up right at the very beginning of the video is because in a recent episode of Brawl News, I kind of asked your opinions, your speculations surrounding the whole vibe of this campaign background. As we all should know by now, in past Supercell make campaigns, they have been a very solid predictor for future updates to come. The background theme of those past Supercell makes pretty much so one for one mirroring what the next update would be. However, this one is a little bit interesting to say the least, seeing that we're reverting back to a previous season that we had in Brawl Stars. Ironically enough, a season that was hinted from a Supercell make campaign. That campaign, of course, was for the Gladiator Colette skin that we now have in game, with the campaign background mentioning medieval knights and dinosaurs, fancy kingdoms, which pretty much so matches up with the Once Upon a Brawl update that we got when we received Ash in Brawl Stars. Now, in one of our most recent episodes of Brawl News, we had brought up a really interesting connection, seeing that the Once Upon a Brawl update came out about a year ago, coming out in August of last year. So I found it odd and I passed it along to you guys, asking for your speculation, trying to get the ball rolling on this theory crafting wise. And I saw a few comments in particular that were actually super intriguing. I don't know if it's going to amount to anything spectacular or anything like that. I feel like this update is kind of up in the air right now. We really don't have that much to go off of besides like robot remodels, but a lot of people are saying that it might make sense if the Brawl Stars dev team wants a skin designed around the Once Upon a Brawl update, that maybe we will be seeing a brawler falling into the Ash trio coming out in this next update. Seeing that we've never really gone back to a previous update in the history of Brawl Stars, it's really hard to tell, but I found the theory really intriguing and fun. Maybe an update theme that has some sort of correlation or relationship to the Castle Courtyard theme that came out with the Once Upon a Brawl update. You guys should let me know what you're thinking about this cool little theory. I found it a fun answer to the questions that we were asking about the background of the Supercell make, seeing that we really don't know what to expect from it. But moving along here, as I've already stated in this video, this update is kind of up in the air when it comes to predicting. And I think a major reason why is there are a bunch of different areas I feel like it could go. We had already brought up a possibility in this video already that maybe something related to the Castle Courtyard theme. We had an animation of Pam come out some time ago that we made a dedicated video on. Seeing the theme of that advertisement was heavily rooted in robot remodels stuff, I feel like an update kind of dedicated to that theme could be a possibility. And even just recently, phenomenal speculations and theories coming out from Lex 4 days ago. Highly recommend you guys go check it out. It is super compelling. But Lex and others in the community had found out something that no one really realized from the Invest in Your Future video in the background. A lot of the themes in the background in the Invest in Your Future are accounted for updates that come out inside of Brawl Stars, one of which is kind of a little bit strange. Some of them not really correlated to an actual specific update, but one that has a ton of merit with different food products popping up throughout, photos coming out from the Brawl Stars dev team. If you guys want further context on that, make sure to check out Lex's video. I don't want to take too much from it, but as you guys can see in the top right hand corner, we have a burger back there, a food stand, which would make total sense if the whole setting and the environment of Brawl Stars and the lore behind it is an amusement park. In amusement parks, it makes sense to have food stands and things where people can go to eat. So having an update theme correlated to that, I think would make a ton of sense and would be a very good opportunity to have some sort of Star Park influence in an update again. Taking another look at a top-down photo of this, we can see it once again. The drink, the burger there on the top left, and it looks like French fries there. Pretty cool. Now, if these speculations come true, I would highly doubt a new brawler or new brawlers that would fit into that theme to fit in an existing family that we already have in Brawl Stars. I'm assuming a new family would appear if that environment were to come to the game for this next update. It's super interesting, man. There's so many twists and turns that this update could go with, and who the heck knows, maybe it's just gonna be a mashup of all of them that we've already talked about, man. moving along to the next bit of news that actually left me speechless. As you all know, we had highlighted in a recent episode here on the channel this secret ad that came out that several people noticed inside of the community of Pam playing on 8-bit and desperately wanting to continue needing to rob a convenience store and gets blasted in the face. You guys remember this ad. Well, one of the major theories being discussed by several people in the community is from this frame. As we mentioned in that video, there's this Lotto ad in front of the robot. He's covering up for most of the frame, the L, and several people are theorizing that maybe a new brawler's name could be OTTO. Seeing that this ad is heavily influenced by robots, it would make sense if we are getting a robot remodel that would be a significant plot point of the theme, and maybe a new robot brawler being introduced with the name OTTO. Now guys, I gotta be completely frank with all of you guys. I tried to be pretty transparent in that video. This is very unlikely, I would say. It's pretty dang rare to get a new brawler name this far away from any update news in regards to like a Brawl Talk or anything like that. Most of the time, if we get anything, it's just kind of like a date that Brawl Talk is coming on. Very minute details, not like crazy update related stuff. But I'm not gonna say it's impossible, right? But getting to the portion that really surprised me from a comment coming from that video that we made. I'm sure you all remember this weird relationship or bizarre connection that we found with Clash of Clans. It didn't seem to amount to a whole lot, but I find it so dang shocking and ironic that OTTO is a robot in Clash of Clans. Now, I'm a big fan of Clash of Clans, as you guys know, but I haven't played in quite some time, so I was unaware of this character. As you can see, OTTO is a robot invented by the master builder. It is located inside the OTTO hut. Isn't that freaking crazy? I found it so dang cool. What are the odds that this connection would pop up? Not only were we speculating that OTTO could be something significant, but it's literally a robot inside of Clash of Clans, and the robot kind of looks like a mouse robot inside of Brawl Stars, dude. Maybe the connection was amounting to something, hinting at maybe a crossover. Maybe we're getting OTTO in Brawl Stars. Who the heck knows? Again, very unlikely. I just wanted to share with you guys this crazy connection. I thought it was funny as heck. But the final thing I had wanted to bring up here at the very end of the video today is just another healthy reminder that that huge challenge, the 18-win challenge, is coming out tomorrow at the point that I'm recording this video. If you guys want further details on the maps and stuff like that, we had made a dedicated video a few days ago on it, so make sure to do your absolute best and have as much fun with it as you can. I just want to give you guys a fair warning. I'm going to be participating in this for a video, but I'm going to be traveling out of town starting today and tomorrow in Texas to visit tribes, so I'm not going to be able to do it the same day, but I'm hoping to get that video out to you ASAP. I cannot wait for this. This is a very first, dude. Your boy Ray's got to have fun with it, and I need those sprays, man. I need them. But yeah, everyone, that's just about all I got for you here in this episode of Brawl News. I hope you all enjoyed it or found it useful or interesting, any of the above. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. As always, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Like it if you like it, and yeah, we'll be talking. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.